It is Pumpkin Spice Gaming here. This is kind of my voice reveal and a Gacha edit video in one. So let's get started. First of all, you're going to take the base color of the eye and you're going to kind of fill in all those little spots that you kind of, like the highlight spots, the shading spots, all of that. Here's my brush that I'm using. It's kind of a made brush by me, so I'm showing like most of the settings I use for it. This is $9 in the App Store, iOS. It's called Procreate from last time I checked. And basically, you can see me struggling right there. Okay, so this is kind of a voiceover, so I can't really catch up with myself fully. But you're going to take a darker color, like so, and kind of like maybe color in like 3/4 of it, depending on how big the eye is. So if your eye is like kind of a little bit smaller than this, probably about half of it. So fill that in. Make sure that you get it around the way that you want. Yes. Okay. And then you are going to grab a little bit of a lighter color and put in a lot less than that. You're just going to put in kind of like a smiley face amount. Kind of looks like a smiley face, doesn't it? Yeah, that's what I thought. And then I thought I was gonna Gacha and blur at first, but I decided that I was gonna use the smudge tool first because the Gacha and blur just wasn't looking so good. And then I decided that I was gonna Gacha and blur after that. And my smudge tool that I will be using is acrylic paint. It is in the paint section. So I just kind of go a little bit upwards. Sorry, my voice might sound a little bit weird because the pollen is kind of, pollen. And so you're going to add a new layer. And this is where I'm going to add a shadow. Upsize your brush, lower the opacity, and kind of just fill in the shadows where you want the shadows to be. I'll add some more shadows later on, but for now it's for the face. And then I'm gonna add a new layer. Okay. Oh, yes. Here I was struggling to find the add. Okay, there's that. And so you're gonna set it to add and take your base color a little bit lighter, not that big, and kind of like make it go down a bit. And then you're going to make an oval kind of in between the skin and the eye. And it should look something like that. And then Gacha and blur it slightly. Should look like this so far. Now I'm going to be using, I think it was Studio Pen. Yes, it was a different one. Yes, Studio Pen. So right here, I kind of realized that I need to make a new layer for it since it was kind of too bright. So you're going to make a new layer, lower the opacity, and turn it to white. And make sure you follow the laws of gravity, or else it won't turn out so good. Because I've seen some Gacha edits and the viewers are like everywhere, but not all of them. Just some of them. But anyways, so I'm gonna make some go long, some go short, just depending. You do you. Okay, so now that we've got that, we are now going to, what am I doing right here? Oh, yeah, so I like to Gacha and blur it. It's totally optional though. I just like to add some shadows there so that I can just stand out, if you know what I mean. Okay. Now I'm going to add more shadows like on the body and stuff. So I'm going to take a black, I'm going to change the colors to black, oh yeah, that line on the skirt was really annoying me, so I decided to do that. Okay, now we're going to move on to shadows. Apparently not. Okay, never mind. So we are doing the hair And so what you're going to do, take the base color of the hair and kind of, if you haven't already in Gacha, I like to just kind of fill in the black lines and make them all go away but keep the basic shape of the hair. So it might take a minute, so I would like to tell you to go subscribe. If you would like, you can go subscribe to my friend Mood and Rose, MOODNROSE on YouTube. She posts really good videos, and she just started, but she's going along pretty well, and I think you would be interested in her, so go check her out if you'd like. And so, yeah. Alright. What am I doing right here? Okay. Still moving on with the lines. So you always, wait one sec. Okay, sorry, my earbud fell out. So this is optional right here, but I took an orange and kind of like outlined the bottom parts of it, of the hair, so that like, and then I blurred them so that they could kind of like, I don't know, I think it just adds shading and I like it. So let's just do that, or at least that's what I'm doing. So, okay, alright. So now I'm going to move on to shading the body. So, oh wow, forgot to lower the opacity. And so we're just kind of gonna go a line there on the leg, a line on the arm, and then a line on the other leg. Make sure that there is a spot where light goes, because that kind of really isn't that realistic. Because like, how can there be light on some parts and light on not parts? I don't know what I mean. But okay, I'm done.